Judge Jeanine Pirro drops gavel on biased Russia witch hunt by Amber Athey for the dailycaller.com. Judge Jeanine Pirro sat down with the Daily Caller for an exclusive interview about her upcoming book and the bias in the investigation of Russian meddling in the 2016 election. Let's take a listen here.
This is one of the darkest moments in American history in terms of politics.
Sorry about that.
It's one of the darkest moments in American history in terms of politics. The chief top law enforcement, most esteemed agency in the nation, part of a conspiracy to take down a duly elected president of the United States. Is he going to be president? No, we're going to stop him. This is from a guy who's the head of counterintelligence at the FBI. These are people who try to do what they do in third world countries, which is depose a duly elected leader. And it shouldn't happen. It's not going to happen, because the American people are too smart. They see through the Hollywood hypocrisy. They see through the mainstream media. And now, at least we live in a great country where we can take the veil down and let them see, as I do in my book, what is happening in Washington. I've been a prosecutor, a judge, and a DA for over 3 decades. I know crime, I know law and order, and I am very dismayed at what we're seeing in American history today. Look, we've had an investigation going on for over a year. It's cost millions and millions of dollars. I understand they just added a few more lawyers to this investigation. And, you know, as a prosecutor, you've got to put your facts where your allegations are. Otherwise, you can look until the cows come home for some evidence. It may show up. Well, it's not going to show up because there is none. And every week, we see something that is further proof of the witch hunt. There's nothing. This is nothing more than a narrative, and it's nothing more than a distraction. The president is doing great things, and yet the mainstream media is part of that conspiracy to not talk about the fact that the economy is better than ever, that we've got more jobs available than we have people to fill them, that we are safe, that ISIS is pretty much, caliphate is over. You know, it's a different world in this country now, and the president's only been there a year and a half. What I've got to do, and what people like me have to do, is continue to remind Americans that this is a fraud that is based on an effort to remove a duly elected president. The establishment has always been part of the swamp, and it really doesn't matter if you're in the Democrat Party or the Republican Party. What you've got is a group that is entrenched, that's part of the swamp, that is there to protect its power and its money and its control over the government. And when you have an outsider like Donald Trump, who comes in and wants to clean the swamp, then we see for the first time how deep-rooted the swamp is, and it's only because of a Donald Trump that there is an effort to eliminate them. And understand, they will push back very hard because they have everything at stake here.
Yeah, very nice.
Last question. Do you have a message for the readers of the Daily Caller?
Yeah, I read the Daily Caller every day, and I think you should too. How's that?
Perfect. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Very nicely done. Pirro's book, Liars, Leakers, and Liberals, the case against the anti-Trump conspiracy, will be released on July 17, 2018. Very strong points, absolutely. The election of Trump is what brought out the truth about the corruption in the FBI. Had Trump not been elected, we would have no idea whatsoever what was going on in the Justice Department, in our Justice Department today. Very nicely done. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.